Thanks for joining us. Dusty Sonnenberg, Ohio's Field Leader with the Ohio Field Leader Roadshow. We are in Clark County, Ohio at the farm of Bob Suver. And Bob, thanks so much for joining us today. It's a beautiful spring, early summer day, really. Tell us a little bit about the farm and maybe some of the growing season we've had so far.
Yeah, I've been farming about 50 years or plus, and I've got 350 acres here. And the growing season started out cold, but we got things planted, corn around April the 26th, and soybeans, May the 6th. And everything's looking good. We had a dry spell there for a number of days that made us nervous, but we've gotten a good bit of rain, two plus inches in the last 3 or 4 days. So
that makes a big difference. Well, let's talk a little bit about some different involvement you have with the Ohio Soybean Council, but actually at a level even beyond the state, things with a program called WISHH and also USEC. Tell us a little bit about those.
Yeah, I've been on the WISHH World Initiative Soy Human Health. It sounds like a philanthropic organization, but it's actually meant to improve the diets around the world, and it focuses on countries that really don't use soy and that are needing protein in their diet and are going to improve their standard of living in the future, and we can get soy in there to be really be a good source for them. And so we're in Africa, Southeast Asia, and Central America.
And that program ties in nicely then to the work of the U.S. Soybean Export Council.
Right, we get out there and get things started, and then over the years, then the Soybean Export Council, U.S. Soybean Export Council, comes in and takes over for the long term, and sometimes works hand in hand with WISHH, but the transition from WISHH to that is what's meant to be. Pakistan was that way. WISHH was in there first. We've got a good market in Pakistan, and USEC is now supporting that, and so it's just continuing and to grow the exports that way.
Well, farming is all about return on investment, and the ROI right now with the checkoff, $12.43. What's that mean to you as a soybean farmer?
It means that the small investment we make with the checkoff coming out, 0.5%, is used in a great way so that return on investment is so large, $12 to $1. And so it means that we've got, building markets, building new uses, coming up with best practices to get the crop grown in an economical way. All those things is what the checkoff does. And Ohio has its own lab, which is one of, I don't think there's any other state that has it, where we can develop new products and that type of thing and put them into the market and commercialize them and actually get some royalties back on it. So it's a great thing.
All positive things making a difference, and positive things going on here just outside New Carlisle, Ohio in Clark County. We are at the farm of Bob Suver with the Ohio Field Leader Roadshow. Bob, thanks so much for your time and for all your work with the Soybean Council.
Thank you.